Hey, friend, I wanted to hop in your timeline really quickly and share something with you that was requested by an amazing healthcare professional and actually something that we all can talk about and probably deal with: imposter syndrome. If you've never heard that term before, it's really a complicated way of saying that you don't feel like you're good enough to do the work that you do or that you're not qualified. Have you ever felt that way? I have been professionally speaking since 2014, so that's almost 10 years as a paid professional speaker. And each time the green light comes on or the red light on a camera or someone says action, I get nervous. I feel like I'm going to lose my words. I feel like I'm going to just pass out. And this is almost 10 years of doing something that I know God created me to do. That's imposter syndrome. Imposter syndrome saying, oh, April, you have a Southern accent, so you can't speak. Or, oh, April, you don't hold a master's degree or a higher credential. Who are you to talk to the workforce? That's imposter syndrome. And I was doing some research on it to just get a better understanding of where did this term come from? And it actually has an interesting history. It's a very clinical, and I don't want to do air quotes, but it was started out as a clinical term to describe a condition, which is where syndrome come in. And a lot of people feel it in the workplace for various reasons, because of the culture that you're working in. If you are a female working in a male-dominated industry or company, you can feel like you're less than qualified. If you're part of any minority group within your organization, whether that's from the position that you hold, your respective race, gender, ethnicity, anything can make you feel less than and that you're less qualified. But I want to tell you today, do your best to release imposter syndrome, because anything that you are doing, you are able to do it. You have to do the work. You have to be prepared. You have to show up as the highest and best version of yourself. But you got this. If you didn't have it, it would not have presented itself to you. If you were not qualified to do your work, you would not have been hired. If you were not qualified to take the stage, write the book, log on, do whatever you're doing, you wouldn't be doing it. So as your friend, as your coach, and as your colleague, I want to remind you that you are capable. You define success based on your terms. Yes, you have metrics that you need to meet in the workplace, but outside of those metrics, outside of performance reviews, you know what success is to you. You know the difference between your personal metric of good and great. So strive for greatness, make yourself proud, and remember, you are answering to you. And you know when you've done well. So have a wonderful day, have a great day, and remember, you got this, and I got your back.